This lesson is on flams. Now what a flam is a small note and then a big note afterwards. The big note must be the main beat and must be heard clearly. Think of it as an ornament. It's called an ornament, but an ornament on the mantelpiece of a fire. It's got no purpose whatsoever, but it makes it look pretty. It makes it sound pretty, hence a flam. Now the way we do this, it's two single strokes together, squashed. But rather than starting up here, we're going to start one in the full stroke and one in the low stroke. So just to explain, we have three kind of heights of stroke. We have full stroke, which is starting at the very top, half stroke, and then low stroke. Each stroke should be exactly the same method. Basically, it doesn't matter where you are. You always start and finish where you started from. So, i.e. at the top. So, with this one, we have a full stroke and we have a low stroke. Now, all we do now is drop them together. The low stroke comes out and becomes a high stroke, and the high stroke goes in and becomes the low stroke, which means you can basically do alternative flams. As you can hear, there is two notes. If you say the word flam to yourself, it's one syllable, but it's made out of two parts. F-am. You don't want fla-am, because that's something completely different. We want flam. So say the word flam to yourself. Flam, 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 flam. Does it sound as you're saying? In this case, yes. So we have our flams. Next we have the flam tap. Now the flam tap is two, so basically we can think of this as a two stroke, a double. So the two stroke obviously comes from our right hand, so it's right, right, left, left, but with that little note in front with the left. So exactly the same thing with the flam, but we're now just doing an extra stroke down below. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. That's the flam tap. So if we say it, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, flam tap, tap, flam tap. That's the flam tap. Next we have the flam paradiddle. As you can see, these almost go exactly the same as the basic rudiments. Singles, doubles, paradiddles. So we have the flamadiddle or the flam paradiddle, but I like to say the flamadiddle because if you can say it, you can play it. Flamadiddle, flamadiddle. Flamadiddle, 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 flamadiddle. Now one real key point here, especially when you get into the flam taps and the flam paradiddles, is that if it's not a flam, keep it low, i.e. not this. Because what's happening is your brain is not really functioning because obviously you see something that's basically not there. So if you keep the flam full stroke and everything else a low stroke, your brain will go, oh, I know exactly where I am. Remember, these are just patterns. You've just got to understand. Obviously then you can do the flam double paradiddle and the flam paradiddle diddle, but it's entirely up to you. If you want to basically proceed those, they're always really good to have fun in, especially when you can spread them around on the kit. But I just want to go into what we call the flam accent. Now this is a group of three rather than twos and fours we've been working with. So the flam accent is exactly the same. Flam accent, flam accent. Now flam accent, the ac for me is the opposite stick. So flam accent, flam accent. So the opposite comes out, ready for the flam. Flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent. Again, keep it nice and low unless it's a flam, or if you're coming out, ready for the flam, and then your brain and your eyes can look at it and you know exactly where you are in the pattern.